on this site have 40 acres of shrubland, trees, riverway, paths, etc. to continue working with. Green Gym has been a breath of fresh air to our group. The Green Gym is a group of people with learning difficulties working with conservation volunteers, and the Green Gym project has created self-esteem for our clients, and over the past 6 months they have developed a really good working relationship with each other and have been working throughout the site, developing the site, promoting integration with the general public.
We had a partnership formed between the Trust, the Southern Board and Green Gym. It was money well spent, and we're still reaping the benefits of that in terms of feedback, very positive feedback from service users, and we can actually see the evidence in terms of our input into the community.
We went to the Palace Stables where we had scuffed paths, and I mean our service users were able to say, I done that. I think the other benefit was that people who presumed people who have a disability could see the ability that they have. Many of the staff who worked, for example, at our dress house couldn't believe the amount of work that they had achieved, and with such fun.
There's a lot of them who were very, very quiet at the start, you know, they wouldn't say anything to anyone. Now they just chat away to our own group that come out to give them some assistance. A lot of them are very actually scared to step off the footpath onto the grass and into the mud. These days you can't keep them off it. They're very keen. We actually find it quite hard to find them enough work to do because they just do so much.
We would be keen to evaluate ongoing projects and day-to-day activities within the centre, and just recently at the beginning of this year the staff at the centre carried out an evaluation with the service users, and again I'm very pleased to say that Green Gym came out tops, that all of those who participate are still very keen to be involved, and it's a day that they all look forward to and get a lot out of. Not all of the people who participate in it can tell us verbally how much they enjoy it, but the fact that they arrive every Thursday morning with their full gear and wellies and lunchbox and a smile on their face, and that's not a day that they take off regularly, speaks volumes. Our own daycare staff don't have the expertise in the area that the conservation volunteers do, and that's something that we look at, having to in many ways bring that service on board and work in partnership with them, and it has certainly been a very successful partnership to date.
They've enjoyed working with different people. When they're within the training and resource centre, it's the same staff they're seeing day in and day out. So just actually bringing other people in has been absolutely terrific. They are going home absolutely exhausted. The amount of work they've been putting in is phenomenal. They've thoroughly enjoyed it. They keep talking to me and asking me if they can have some more days. And in fact, one of the trainees who's actually been part of the project is very keen to join conservation volunteers. So I think he's been making some inquiries. We've always felt it's very important for them to look after the grounds themselves and to be part of the actual sort of structure of Baloo and the landscaping of Baloo, but the work with conservation volunteers has enabled them to take it that little stage further, and they're developing areas which we haven't been able to develop before, and they're getting tremendous satisfaction out of it.
From most of the parents I've spoken to, they are quite pleased that their sons and some cases their daughters are out working and meeting new people and actually being in the opportunity of working in the community. Emotionally they're geared up to working with the group that come and take them every Wednesday. They look forward to that, and they see anything that they do is a challenge. Mentally, it's definitely stimulating their brain because they have become stagnant over the years and their mental health has gone down a lot, and this is a new challenge for them.
Green gym can help increase cardiovascular fitness and therefore cut down the likelihood of heart disease and stroke.
The savings that can be made from people being physically active through Green Gym and similar schemes is enormous. I mean, we've calculated with the health economists, the cost of people being inactive is enormous. Not just the cost of their deaths, one a day, but of course they're also attending hospitals, health services, their GPs and all the rest of it, and being prescribed lots of drugs. So the savings from that are enormous as well. So, and of course, people don't feel bad. They feel very well in themselves, and that's a quality gain in life. So the savings from Green Gym are extremely worthwhile, and I'd like to see that grow and grow.
Hi Robert, you have a good day?
Yes.
How are you doing?
They're touching you, and it's not as if you're sitting on a nice place with nothing but feeding heat all day.
It gets you out of the house and makes you pass the time and gives you more things to do, and I quite enjoy it.
You do something for other people. It's not just a routine, it's actually it's fruitful, you're producing something.
I like gym, Green Gym.
So, you've seen what Green Gym is, and you've heard from all those people that it works. If you want more information on Green Gym, call this number, 028 9064 5169. That's 028 9064 5169.